To you live from the in Coors Field. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Hit in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
So digging in now, number 75. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there are two down. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having two quick outs. Nice job. That's that international language.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder David Dahl.
Sinking line drive out to right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Mookie Betts.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A runner at first with no outs here. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting third,
so striding in, DJ LeMahieu. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Runners on first with one down. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
That could be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Nolan Arenado. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1, here it comes. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Settling in now, Trevor Story. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch coming, here it is. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Digging in, Mike Moustakas, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Mike Moustakas.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Dominic Smith. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And a curveball in for a strike. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi has a play, and that retires the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Andrew Benintendi.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Lagares is under it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Batting 8.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Flores gets down to make a great play. It's in time. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
d'Arnaud.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Ken Asuncion stands in as he looks at a called strike. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Betts. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Zach Wheeler. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, number 78. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Catcher, number 78.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
David Dahl will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. In and ready for another shot. Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Number 75. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
DJ LeMahieu.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding in once again, Trevor Story comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. LeMahieu backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in now, Dominic Smith. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In there, strike 1. Popped high in the air. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He drew a walk his first time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi comes
Leading
into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
First baseman, number 2.
Now to the plate, Alex Bregman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate,
40.
Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Now in the box, number 78. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side in and ready for another shot. Ken Asuncion, he's 0 for 1 thus far. Turned on down the line. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Wheeler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Zach Wheeler is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Now a swing going, look out, over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. A hit in 2 tries so far. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
This is flared right back over the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, number 75. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder,
here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Contreras recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired, 2 down now. First offering on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Outside, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Wilmer Flores.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dominic Smith stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Mets.
Ready for another shot now. Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He executed that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets
Leading off
bullpen.
for the Rockies, first baseman, Alex Bregman.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive. This guy's really making a nice adjustment, Matt. Look, that's the same pitch he threw 0-1, and he chased it. And right there, 0-2, he laid off it.
And there's the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Lined into left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, number 78.
Ready for another chance. Number 78. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 1-1. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Kenzo Robles is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Renato Nunez is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the... Ready once again, Ken Asuncion. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Brendan Nimmo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he sets him down swinging. Brandon Nimmo is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Juan Lagares is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Now a hard liner toward short, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Stepping up now, number 75,
Number
No hits in 3
75.
tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And they will get to force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies: 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.
The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Juan Lagares. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. These Rockies, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going. I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So striding in, number 75, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Contreras is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Yoenis Cespedes. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Here's Mookie Betts. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Dahl is on his way home. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Cespedes. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Wilmer Flores.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. And it looked like he went out of the zone that time as this is skied toward the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. At the plate, Mike Moustakas hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting check.
In now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing.
A swing and a miss.
Leading out for the Rockies.
Into the windup and the pitch. Andrew Benintendi is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Alex Bregman.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, Jason Groom, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in now, Dominic Smith. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Dominic Smith.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 8, second baseman
Ken Asuncion is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Line drive to left. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? So stepping in, Robert Gesellman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting...
The center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Juan Lagares is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you gotta stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
They get the force at the plate. Striding in once again, number 75. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Little dribbler back at him. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Pick things up where we left off. David Dahl, he'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
David Dahl.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. But foul. No one out with a runner at second. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Lagares. 1 out. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Flores has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nolan Arenado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that retires the side. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Fastball in there for a called strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Dominic Smith. Into the windup and the pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
Into the box, Ken Asuncion, a base hit in his first trip. 0-1 count and the pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-2 offering is hit in the air out to straightaway left. Benintendi is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Robert Gesellman. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Andrew.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air for Cespedes in left. And that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bregman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Juan Lagares. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center fielder number 12.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Benintendi is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first
Now
out.
batting, number
Digging in
75.
and looking for more, number 75. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The left fielder
Ready
number
for another
52.
shot now. Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in once again, Wilmer Flores. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. And he misses 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side.
Leading off for the Rockies, catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Wilson Contreras is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Darno waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for Colorado, pitcher Jason Groom.
Christopher McGee will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 60, Christopher McGee.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit to short. Flores is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, David Dahl. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. The pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Asuncion has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Fernando Rodriguez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 33, Fernando Rodriguez.
Travis d'Arnaud is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. First delivery to him on the way.
Smith.
Dominic Smith is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Second
shot
baseman.
now. Ken Asuncion. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Contreras has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Mookie Betts.
Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far.
LeMahieu.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Robert Gesellman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Robert Gesellman.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Digging in once again, Juan Lagares. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, number 75. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The left fielder, number 52. Yoenis.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
It's time for the.
Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. On to first, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line towards center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now batting.
Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
To 2-2 now. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Swung on and missed, and that's the. Digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Flores. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled up the line. To his right, Arenado. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The
third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled back. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Hit on the ground to short. Story brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ian Desmond will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Lagares at the track. The wall. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Flores. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit back up the middle. Flores to his left. He's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Adam Ottavino enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Dominic Smith is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Back goes Betts, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in, Ken Asuncion, and he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Brandon Nimmo will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 12.
Juan Lagares is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Hansel Robles, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Arenado. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Squared that one up just a little late. Comes set with the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. This is line to left. Cespedes is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. On the ground to third. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him. And the Mets have come back to even up this series as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Final line score for this
he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. Today we wrap up the homestand with the third of 3 between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second, right fielder,
number 75 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he struck him out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike
Moustakas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you look at they split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
Chopped foul wide of first. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here it comes. Mookie Betts stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Weak chopper up the line. To his right, Moustakas. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Wilmer Flores. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Dominic Smith comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7th, catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Conrado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting
The
fifth,
left-handed hitting Andrew
left fielder,
Benintendi stands in.
Andrew
The season batting average
Benintendi.
comes in down in the 240s. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball one. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A step on the bag for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Batting sixth.
At the plate,
First
Alex
baseman.
Bregman. He
Alex
enters play hitting down in the
Bregman.
240s for the year. And that misses for ball one.
1-0.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the stretch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another try at 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting seventh.
Stepping into the box,
Catcher.
Wilson Contreras,
Wilson
hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will
Batting
wind up
eighth.
first and second
The
here.
shortstop.
And that
Trevor
brings in the power-hitting
Story.
shortstop, Trevor Story. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Asuncion
with a
will
miss.
step in to lead it
Second
off in the
baseman.
top of the third.
Ken
High and tight here to
Asuncion.
begin the inning. It's ball one. Here it comes. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in
Batting
now,
ninth.
Seth Lugo.
Pitcher.
He'll get to take his
Seth
first cuts
Lugo.
here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the
Center
third.
field, number 12.
Into the windup
Juan
and the pitch.
Lagares.
Juan Lagares is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. The plate, Lucas Giolito. He'll get us
Leading off
going
for
in the
Rockies.
home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And that misses 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch. till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Right
0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly to the left. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is digging in for his second at bat, number 75. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 75.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and Cespedes grounds into a double play.
The third baseman
At the plate, Mike Moustakas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And the inning goes away in
leading off the 4th inning for the Rockies, second baseman.
First offering on its way. DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 28.
Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them. Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Smith is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And a fastball swung on and missed. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Wilmer Flores.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at Arenado. How about that? Striding in once again, Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Dahl will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman, Alex Bregman.
From the stretch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 0-1 count and the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Up next for Colorado.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he misses there. 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. d'Arnaud gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in to try it again,
Leading
Ken
off with the
Asuncion. He's 0
Second
for 1
baseman.
thus far.
Ken Asuncion.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Striding in once again, Seth Lugo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Here's Juan Lagares, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0 and 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. The fastball down near the shoe tops. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready once again, number 75. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lays off 1-0. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First offering on its way. Yoenis Cespedes stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. In there, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know, the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Lagares is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
The third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Mike Moustakas is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Ian Desmond is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Ian Desmond.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
2-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Cespedes. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfield. David Dahl going to strike that victim twice in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mookie Betts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
0-1 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he still has...
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Comes set with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. First pitch on its way. Nolan Arenado is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Flores has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Carlos Estevez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54, Carlos Estevez.
Ready for another shot now. Wilmer Flores. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in once again, Dominic Smith. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far.
Smith.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Asuncion. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping in, Seth Lugo. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Mike Dunn is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Now, to tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away. Juan Lagares is at the plate as he watches ball one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Throw won't get him. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping into the box, number 75. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. And that's right there, and we're even at one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the run is Benintendi. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 6-1. First pitch of the at-bat. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he...
Leading out for the Rockies, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off so he gets something he wants to hit.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back. He makes the play. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now in the box, Wilmer Flores. He singled his last time up. Fouled back. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Dominic Smith. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Arenado has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Sean Gilmartin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Trevor Story stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. Darno has it and he makes the throw to first. Story is retired and there's one away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Mark Reynolds will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Darno gathers it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Settling in now, David Dahl. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. To his left, Asuncion, and 8 innings have come and gone now. Joe Blanton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ken Asuncion. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is skied out toward right. Betts back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Brandon Nimmo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brandon Nimmo.
A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Hansel Robles will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Flores. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground out to short. Flores is there. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game.
The batter, number 28.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really